Who's fighting? Who are you Oh my god. I was staring at the map, and the Hivers caught up with us, and a bunch of Manhunters actually caught up with us. Alright. Thanks for the help, Hivers. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Alright, we are back in Kenshi with Azegami and his crew, who in the last episode suffered the retribution of God after we have recently drawn the ire of the Holy Nation, it would seem. We captured High Inquisitor Valtenna and turned them into the United Cities, and then they sent a whole bunch of High Inquisitors and Paladins and High Paladins and whatever to attack Desert Gamble. We made it out, everybody's alive, but everybody's a little bit worse for wear. And now, unfortunately, there is a Wrath of God now bound for Desert Gamble. I can't wait to see how much worse that is, because the retribution of God was frightening, to say the least. But we've got a few days before that gets here, so I don't know that we're going to see that in today's episode. We might. But the first order of business is the scout team has rounded up every single High Inquisitor and every paladin that either had a bounty or a name, and we are going to run them over to Heft as fast as we can. We're going to turn them into United Cities, and then I think we're going to go talk with Koin and maybe even Emperor Tengu, and we'll see what happens. We have at least one Inquisitor. High Inquisitor Seta, I believe, is an actual important character from the Holy Nation, so it'll be interesting to see if they have anything to say about that, because I believe that should create some world state changes for the game. So, I know Koin said don't disrupt operations too much in the Holy Nation. We want them to keep a buffer between us and the Shek, but hey, if they're going to come attack us and they're going to send their best people, there's not much we can do about it. So, I don't know. Maybe we go police the Holy Nation if we can take them down. That could be lofty goals, but either way, like I said, the plan for today, we're going to turn these guys in, and then it's probably a bunch of triage. We have people that are, everybody is really, really hurt. And just as I was getting ready to record, the United Cities started fighting with our mercenaries that we have a contract with to guard the base. They're not even on a contract to follow us. They're on a contract to guard the base, so they're gonna be here for a bit, but I gotta see this guy. He's got his crossbow out, and he's probably gonna start shooting somebody. Alright, whatever. We're ready to jump in. There they go. As long as they're not shooting us. No. They are shooting a mercenary, should be. There is... Oh, no, okay. The Holy Nation has been getting up the entire time I've been trying to gather up all these people with names. But this is fantastic because we found another named High Paladin, so I want to make sure that we turn him in. A bunch of these guys we've been putting on poles and in... Oh, yeah, they're already starting to take them. We've been putting them on poles and putting them in cages, and a bunch of slavers came through here and picked them all up. They've just been enslaving them. It's been so wonderful to see United Cities like High Paladins with slave over their heads. All right. We are going to lay in and help here, and we're going to take this guy down. How dare you run up here? We're trying to attack you. Get over here. Alright, we're going to take him with us. Don't you swing? How dare you? Why are you so healthy? Someone healed you, didn't they? Yeah, I think someone healed this person. The slavers have been coming in there healing people, and then picking them up, it looks like, which is really irritating. Alright. Azegami, why don't you do the honors? How'd you fare in that? Oh, your arm. My god. Alright, we're gonna let Azegami's arm get healed up. Which it did. And we're gonna take everybody down out of the way. Because we're just causing more of a mess here. We'll let everybody get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Peeps, get down. Packy, don't come up here. Don't you dare. Alright, please be shooting at the Holy Nation. They started fighting. Yeah, they're fighting my friggin' mercenaries. I don't know why. Stop it. Stop fighting my mercenaries. I need these guys. Oh, also, it looks like I missed one of these, who is this? Skinner. I missed one of these High Inquisitors. Inquisitor Falnita, and she's got $10,000. Not that we missed him. Skinner picked him up, but I tried to get everybody shuffled over to the scout team, who I think is getting shot right now. The mercenaries are hanging out close to us, and they keep fucking hitting us. Alright. Azegami, get out here. And get on hold. My god, what a clusterfuck. Look at this, we're all getting shot getting out here. Everybody, just get out here, you're killing me. Look at this chaos. Stop attacking my mercenaries. I hate you. I don't even know what my mercenaries must have done. There must have been an errant crossbow bolt or something. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, my god. I need them. Oh, Skinner lost a leg. He's got an economy leg now. A couple people lost limbs. It was a bummer. We got a bit of triage to do. All right. Who's not carrying anybody that's kind of strong? Not you, said Neil. All right. Did a quick spot check. I think we have every single High Inquisitor and Paladin, everybody that's got a name right now. We've got them all on our backs, and with all of their gear, which some of it was actually worth quite a bit of money. Packy is filled to the brim. I think we're going to come away from this making a good deal of money. Let's get ourselves out to Heft. We'll give a waypoint at Heft. These guys are going to sprint because it is a nightmare in there. Everybody's fighting. I'm just going to let them fight the mercenaries. I don't care. Whatever. Our team keeps catching stray bullets. All right, my goodness. It was a little clumsy trying to get out of that place because I can see them in the distance. I can see my protection fighting the mercenaries in the distance. And because they're our allies, my team keeps going to medic the downed mercenaries. It just means they're getting shot. It's just a nightmare. We're not getting involved in the fighting. We're not turning red or orange over here, so we're going to leave them to it, and we're going to head out. We've got money and political relations to take care of, and we are sprinting again. There's a fight over here. There's a bunch of fights over here. It's fine. Who is this? Better not be Manhunters. It is. I don't have time for you right now, Manhunters. I got valuable cargo. We're going to give these guys a wide berth. I don't care about them right now. Go away. Alright. Azegami got a hurt arm. Naganuma got a hurt leg. Gnu's got a hurt everything. Admos, you're fine. Pain, your leg hurts. S2 actually came through really nice. How did the range team do? They did pretty good. Got a couple of, looks like, concussions. Infinite Wing Wang, you really took a knock on the head, huh? Even Packy came out of that okay. The actual home team that's not used to doing so much fighting fared far worse. Like I said, we got missing limbs, we got problems everywhere. But Scout team did just fine. We're gonna stick around here until that Wrath of God comes. Like I said, I don't know if we'll see it today, because it usually takes a while. I have waited in the past and watched that thing just disappear. We saw that a few episodes ago. I guess we might go see if we could hire some more damned mercenaries. If they're all going to be dead by the time I get back. Alright, we're going to try to stay away from these Manhunters. The team's already worse for wear. We got to be in good shape for when the Wrath of God gets here. Here comes some dogs. Perfect. Good. Good. Everybody go. Just run. Run, 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 run. Don't fight. You have no reason to. The dogs are never worth fighting. Oh my god. Beep just got shot unconscious. Oh my god, I hate you people. Oh my god! My range team has shot 2 people almost to death. Beautiful. Alright. Beautiful. Azegami, back over here. We've got people to help. Fucking stupid-ass range team. Save Beep. You're killing me. I tried to run away from the dog, but the range team, as always, has a mind of their own. And they decided to fire on the dog, but instead shot 2 of our own team members in the head. So, they are unconscious. We are going to take S1 down here, and S2 down here. We will, if you need to attack the dog, we will attack the dog. There. There we go. Vivi, come here. Loot this dog so it doesn't get back up. Oh my goodness. Good, you're a Scorchlander. You can eat that food. Oh my god. Range team, we are going to sit down and have the longest talk about following orders. Alright, into Heft we go. We're going to drop all these guys in cages, and like I said, I think we're going to go talk to Koin first, see if he's upset. I doubt he will be. It'd be interesting if the game put that much thought into the situation, but see if he has any comments at all, and if not, we'll go talk to Emperor Tengu and see if he has any thoughts about us imprisoning a whole bunch of Holy Nation. Between all of these bounties and all of this gear, hopefully we will make a boatload of money. You guys hurrying up? Send some of the teammates back to pick the people up who got shot in the head. Oh, range team. What a pain in my butt you always are. Oh, and I bet there's some United Heroes League ready to be even more of a pain in the butt. Alright, we're gonna head in, see if we can find the police chief, at least with High Inquisitor Seta. Hiramatsu's got him on her back. There we go. The High Inquisitor of the Akronites, you caught him. Yes, I did. Go ahead and take him. Good job, Hiramatsu. Relations with the Holy Nation decreased by 50. I love it. It can't get any lower than 100, my friend. As for the rest of it, everybody just come up here while we still have cages, because they are going to run out of cages. They are dealing with United Heroes League all over the place. Alright, my goodness, that took a minute. The United Heroes League is perpetually a thorn in my side, not just for attacking me, but also because they are always filling up all of the jail cells. But we just chased down the police chief. Apparently, when the jail's full, he just runs them over to the slave shop. But the slave shop will just buy them off of me for like no money. He'll actually take them and give us a full reward, so we turned in all of our bounties. We now have $347,000. Fantastic. We haven't even sold off all our gear yet, so we're going to come out of here with a pretty penny, I hope. And the police chief certainly noted that we turned in the High Inquisitor. So now we're going to go find Koin. And then we are going to, maybe, depending on what Koin says, we'll go talk to Tengu. Alright, there you are, Koin. My goodness. Let's have a word. Glad you got those rebel farmers out of our hair again, Azegami. Certainly makes my job a little easier. Now what can I do for you? Alright, Koin had nothing to say. We're going to go talk to Emperor Tengu, see if he cares. We'll see. This could be a mistake, but I don't care. Make it quick, servant. I'm busy. What do you want? Alright, neither Koin nor Emperor Tengu cared that we took down the High Inquisitor Seta and all of the other High Inquisitors and the High Paladins. They just told us to get out of their sight, so... Out of their sight we are getting, and we're gonna head into the general trades shop, sell off all these goods, and then we'll head back to Desert Gamble. I mean, whatever, I guess we'll keep making free bounties. If they send more High Inquisitors with $10,000 bounties, you're not gonna catch me complaining. Alright, we made $389,000. Sold off everything except for what I believe was High Inquisitor Seta's weapon. Was a very nice Paladin's Cross. I think it was a Model Mark III. And so we gave that to Sad Neil. He's not good with anything, but he can go ahead and get good with Hacker Class, which is what that was. Ooh. There is a downed pack east of the Western Hive. Oh, it's getting first aided. I was going to go first aid it, but someone's taking care of it. We're going to head back to Desert Gamble. Make sure everybody's okay. Oh... Sad Neil, you can't carry that, huh? Alright, you can carry it back to base. It's amazing that robots have to get their strength up. You're a robot. You don't build muscle. Alright, while we wait for the scout team to get back, we're going to take a look at the horror that is unfolding here. It seems the mercenaries keep getting up and they keep getting shot by the United Cities, and we're just going to have to let that happen, huh? Oh, nice. Are the slavers coming and taking our prisoners? That is just fine. I'm gonna start putting people in beds. If they don't want to sleep on their own, I'm gonna make them go to bed. Alright. Scout team makes it home. The base is actually doing really well. The mercenaries keep getting up and they keep getting attacked by the United Cities, but there's really not much I can do about that. Whatever. This is gonna be what it is. It is unfortunate. Alright, we are going to send the scout team to bed as well, because they are going to be crucial in the next attack. Alright, my word, we've got half the base asleep. Good God, and oh man, these mercenaries, you did not get paid enough for this, my friend. I am so sorry. These guys are done for. Nice, we've got some slave paladins. Enjoy your time in, United Cities, my friends. That's what happens when you raid us, you bastards. I'm still alive. Who are you? Oh, nice, the Mercenary Guild. Whoops. Alright, well, it looks like the United Cities have cleared out of here. The Mercenary Guild is really beaten to heck. They are just done for, oh my goodness. And we still have a Wrath of God inbound in 2 days. And nobody really coming to help us, it doesn't look like. All that stuff, I suppose, expired. So be it. Alright, once the scout team is healed up, we're just waiting on a couple of them to rest up a bit. But once they're healed up, I might send them around to the various cities out in the desert and see if we can pick up some more mercenaries. At least put eyes on where some of them are. Because the mercenaries we hired that still have a day left are not even worth rehiring, even if we could. Who are you? Oh, you're a paladin. Why don't you get out of here? What are you guys doing? Why are you hanging out in the corner? Get out of my base. Take these guys out. Whatever. Oh, wow, they enslaved some of the mercenaries. Oh my god, mercenaries, I am so sorry. We really made life much more difficult for you, huh? Yeah, I'm imagining we are going to have to be dealing with this, this Wrath of God all by our lonesome. That is going to be unfortunate. You know, you guys could take off, you know. There you go. There you go. Take off. Take your slaves and beat it. Man, one thing I am really happy to see is food production is actually keeping up really nicely. We actually have 2 food storage spots. And, it seems like food production we're keeping up with demand, which is good. I think some people came through and bought... Yeah, we definitely had a little bit of hash sold. We don't make much money out of here, but I like having it. I also like having our bar. What are you doing, Skinner? Get down off of there. Have a seat. Actually, I'm not going to make you sit. You just do whatever you want, Skinner. Just do whatever. Oh, and we'll see if anybody decides to come along and buy Holy Nation chest plates. Maybe people need some disguises. But all in all, we actually came out better than I thought. I thought the team was going to be down for longer, but most people are actually already up by now. Everybody's all healed up. The scout team is ready to go, so we're heading out to Stoat. We're going to see if we can find some mercenaries. We've got a few days still until the Holy Nation sends their detachment. It'll probably still then take another day or so for them to get down here. So like I said, I don't think we're going to see that today, but we'll probably see it at the beginning of the next episode. But we're going to try to prepare. We still have like a day and change, maybe 2 days left with the mercenary contract, but they are not looking good. They are really... A bunch of them got picked up by slavers, and one of them was missing a limb, and the rest were just really, really badly beat up, so... And if the Holy Nation sends their Wrath of God, perhaps we will get allies dispatched to our base anyway, and we don't want the them getting upset with whatever happened that caused them to not like the mercenaries well after our battle was over. All right, nice, perfect timing. It's almost morning. A beautiful day in the desert, as beautiful as it can be. I still maintain this is probably one of the nicer and somewhat safer areas of the game. I know a lot of people say for new players to start in the border zone, but I always found that a little more difficult. Now, granted, my game is modded to hell and back, and not in any curated way. It's kind of a disaster. I always expected the game to fail for me to have to start over with a curated mod list long before we got to this state, but we're already in it, so we're sticking with it. But, you know, once you don't look like a slave anymore, once you look like you have some prosperity, the United Cities is almost downright safe. You just gotta pay tax, which we dealt with for a long time, but I don't know, it was reasonable. I didn't love it. I wouldn't have minded it if they were better at protecting their citizenry, but they were not, so... It's still early in the morning. Oh, I see some mercenaries outside. That is good news. We are flush with cash, so we might buy a bunch of mercenaries for a long time if there are mercenaries. We're gonna go to a couple of spots. Alright, there are no mercenaries in there, and that is a bummer, because there was a mercenary outside. There's an adventurer, headhunter, I don't need you. Oh wait, we are standing right outside of the mercenary barracks. That's why we're seeing mercenaries standing around out here. Let's head in and see if we can talk to one of these guys. I'd like to hire all of you. Can you come to my base? I can't talk to any of you. Boo! Oh, I don't care for you people at all. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, they are not to be reasoned with, so be it. Actually, we're gonna head back into the bar one more time because we're gonna pick up food. I didn't get any food for the scout team before we left, and we are going to hoof it out to hang and see what's out that way. If there's nothing, you know, maybe we just have to deal with this ourselves. That'll be a bummer. No mercenaries to be hired. We bought a little bit of food at the bar, and the team is going to head out to Trader's Edge, I suppose, out to hang. See what's going on. I think there's 2 bars out there, so we may have better luck out there. And it looks like we're going to run right into some Manhunters, and I'm actually going to let that happen. I'm totally fine with that. What we will do is we'll take S1 and S2 off to the side and let the range team line up. And Packy, get out of the way. Packy, go, 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 go. Surf, that's just fine. You can stay there. That's good. All right, we're going to let those guys run up. S2, let's get you out this way so you don't get shot. And we'll start laying in right there. All right, hopefully those guys will start shooting at the whole range of manhunters that is charging at them. S2, why don't you come up here and help Surf? Actually, looks like Surf is helping herself. No, she's not! Oh, she got hit. It's okay. Here they come. Here they come. Azegami's just letting it happen. I left him on hold. Whoops. Alright. Beautiful. It's a little dusty. Dust storm, can't see a damn thing. Good job. Chad, good stuff. Oh, you got hurt? That's okay. That's okay. There's plenty of time for the scout team to sleep, so. Alright. It's not going to deter us. We are making our way towards Hang. We can sleep out at Hang if we want to. And these guys are plenty resilient enough that they should be just fine. I'm not super worried about them getting hurt over the next couple of days. We can heal up pretty darn quickly. Because like I said, it's 2 or 3 days before they dispatch the Wrath of God. And then probably 2 days, like we've seen in the past, for them to get down here. If they even do get down here. That could just disappear like it did the last time. Also, who knows what happens? Clearly, High Inquisitor Seta was somebody. Because the police chief noted it. And for all the other bounties we turned in, they were just like, I suppose you want a reward. So clearly that person was somebody, so who knows? Maybe they were supposed to come with the Wrath of God, or maybe something worse happens. I don't know. I get the sneaky suspicion we're going to be seeing problems with them until we decide to completely deal with the Holy Nation, which I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. I think the leader of the Holy Nation, just from my knowing the lore, I don't think we've run into the person, but I think it's Holy Lord Phoenix, I think is his name. I think. We probably have to go put eyes on that guy. Danger, no hive, come back, whatever, just chase me all the way. What are you doing? What are you turning around for? I didn't tell you to turn around. Go, you're on a hang. Knock it off. Alright, rudely interrupted by that hiver, but no matter, they can just chase us all the way to hang. I don't care. He wants to sell us the Lantern of Radiance. He can run himself all the way out to Trader's Edge. But yeah, we'll have to put eyes on Lord Phoenix, which should be interesting. Maybe if we do actually catch that Wrath of God, we'll keep some of their armor and maybe put it on somebody to sneak into the base. You know, obviously all this stuff is available on the wiki, but if you followed the series along, you know, I like to just kind of bumble through it. So it'll be fun and exciting to see if we can deduce ourselves where exactly he is. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's going to be in a major city. And again, I'm vaguely sure that that's the person we'd be looking for. And there's a few of these spots that we have not actually put eyes on. We may have to do that. We're just going to have to go out here. If they keep attacking us. Oh my god, did you really? The guy caught up with us. Who's fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh my god. I was staring at the map and the hivers caught up with us. And a bunch of manhunters actually caught up with us. Alright. R1, let's get you at the top of the hill. Not you, Packy. Packy, you go down that way. Good. Alright, there we go. Thanks for the help, hivers. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. What in the world? Who are you, oh, they're catching stray bullets, I suppose. Alright. Now who are you firing at? Stupid vagrants. Whatever, stupid vagrants. Come out here. Come out here. I dare you. My god. What a trek to get out to Trader's Edge. My god. Alright, everybody's up. Everybody's fine. We're going. I'm gonna blame that on the hivers. It looks like one of them caught up with us and actually started talking to us. And we'll leave those manhunters to die in the desert. We have more important business than dealing with you, you stupid manhunters. Also, nicely, it seems that Sad Neil is no longer so encumbered that he can't keep up with his big heavy weapon. So he's gonna keep his big heavy weapon. I love it. Man, if we survive this Holy Nation nonsense, we have to go deal with that manhunter nonsense, because there are just roving gangs of manhunters around here. There's a whole bunch just like right here. Yeah, there they are. There's a whole bunch of them just hanging out. First of all, you guys are way too far north. Like, get out of here. You know, we also at some point have to go take a look at Akron's shield. Where was that? It still is the Holy Nation. It should have fallen. Whatever. Whatever. We won't go back there and just clear every single High Inquisitor and High Paladin out of that place too. I'd like to see the United Cities take up patrol further into the Holy Nation. Maybe we set up an outpost out there. Like to have a little forward operating base into dangerous territory. I mean, they have the most fertile land. It'd be really nice to be able to do some work out there. All right, in we go. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope. I think we did. Yes, mercenaries. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. The bar had some mercenaries. We just hired them and told them to head off to our base. Unfortunately, they had 3 people. Whatever. What? Oh no, they got some more. Good. All right. Good. Good. There they go. They're heading off to guard our outpost. Head out, my friends. And there's another bar in here, right? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go look in this bar too. We'll hire a couple more people for a couple more days if possible. We still don't have any allies headed our way. Uh-oh. What is this? Who is fighting? Who is fighting? Ah, United Heroes League. I hate you. All right, Azegami, don't even worry about it. I don't know where you're going. He's going into the bar. All right, head into the bar, Azegami. That's fine. Team out there can handle this. There's United Cities helping. We should be just fine. Beautiful. Look at them go. All right, they can go catch up. That's good. You know what? While we're here, we're going to go head into the Traders Guild. We are already allied with them, which is why they have sent allies to aid us when we've gotten attacked in the past. But we haven't talked to them since we have become these great enemies of the Holy Nation and turned in all these High Inquisitors. So I don't imagine they're going to have anything to say. Koin and Tengu didn't, but you never know. Koin had something to say the first time around, so he was the one that gave us the advice to go capture Seta and start this this nightmare that we've made our life become. It has been so long. I think the only reason we came here was to become a member. Sir, let's talk about war. Oh, certainly. Yeah, let's see what he has to say if we tell him we want to destroy the Holy Nation. Good call, sir. The Holy Nation wastes many resources. It's a shame to leave all of that iron ore unharvested when we can claim it for ourselves and put some of those uneducated civilians to good use. Oh my god. So where do we start? Well, you see, sir, we don't really have to get our hands bloody at all. We can unleash a great chaos upon the Holy Nation, and we can have the Shek destroy themselves too, as they are so raring to do. Interesting. All you need to do is assassinate the Stone Golem. She is the only thing holding the Shek back from war. Take her out of the picture, and the Shek will surely fight themselves extinct, and the Holy Nation will be overrun with any surviving warmongers. Well, that seems like pretty bloody hands to me, and it sounds like I would then be getting raided by the Shek and the Holy Nation on a daily basis. Let's see what he has to say about that. That is indeed bloody hands, sir. Oh, of course, you'll... Oh, of course, you'll need to get your hands bloody when you assassinate the Queen. The rest of us, sir, though, will be completely unsullied. All right, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the hot tip. Let's talk with Longan. The finest blood rum, and it looks like I have a guest. Luckily, I'm feeling charitable. Have a drop? Well, don't mind if I do. You know what's on my mind, countrymen? Enlighten me. Tin Fist. Tin Fist and his ninjas. He plagues our guild, sabotages our order, sets our slaves loose. Industry and harvest aside, do you know what happens to the escaped slaves, countrymen? I have no idea. See the corpses that litter their paths. They terrorize drifters, nomads, and merchants. They become yet another threat to stave off in the outlands, for a feral will always be a feral. For themselves and for others, the best solution for taming a wild animal is to leash it. My goodness. But Tin Fist, ever the madman, unleashes these feral on the innocent. We're going to remain silent. There is no way we're getting involved in killing the Shek and whomever Tin Fist is. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think we've run into him yet. He's silent right back at us. All right, well, let's ask him. We'll see what he says. So why not kill him? Because he can't be killed. Sever the head and the body will fall, but 100 years and not one of these so-called guards has put an end to Tin Fist's insanity. Well, quite a problem you got yourself there. Yes, and a problem I need a break from right now. As pleasant as your company's been, countrymen, I'd like to be alone now. All right. Hope you enjoyed the Blood Rum, countrymen. I sure did, my friend. All right. Interesting information we've gotten from the Traders Guild. I don't know that we're going to act on it. I don't know that we're going to be assassinating any Shek. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. We're already dealing with the Holy Nation. And as Yamdu said, we'd be getting our hands bloody for sure. There's no way. We're not assassins. So there's literally no way we come out of that without drawing the ire also of the Shek Kingdom. And ensuring that we are raided daily by the Holy Nation and the Shek. So we're going to run the team back to Desert Gamble. I had Jae Sung head over into the bar in Heft, and there was a bunch of mercenaries in there as well. Looks like there were 4 or 5 mercenaries in there, so we told them to guard our outpost as well. I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, we're going to fight these... We're going to fight these Manhunters. The last thing we really have to do is just get the team back to Desert Gamble. And these Manhunters have been bugging me, so we'll come out here and deal with these guys. I think we're just going to run right towards them. Oh, they're running right towards us. How wonderful. Yes, feel free, my friends. Range team, why don't you step forward? S1 and S2, why don't you step over here? But yeah, we've got as many mercenaries as I can find for right now. And, I think once we're done with this, we're going to head the team back to Desert Gamble. We'll fight any Manhunters we meet along the way. And I think we're going to be waiting to see... Is that it? There we go, yeah. I was going to say, what are you guys doing? You turning around? We'll see if the range team can handle this on their own. We'll get the scout team in a little closer. It looks like they're peeling off. We'll let them get involved. Why don't you guys go ahead and get involved? Nice. They start turning around. Beautiful. That was good. They turned around to face the frontliners and just started getting rocked by bolts. Couldn't have planned it better. My goodness, that was fantastic. Good job, team. Almost well-oiled. Beautiful. And there goes Surf. Are you going to go find somebody else to shoot? No? Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, we might have to deal with this one ourselves. We haven't gotten any notifications that Allied reinforcements are on their way. We shall see. Maybe once it draws a little closer, we'll start getting that notice. But the last couple of times this has happened, we got the notice. As soon as we got the notice that we were being raided, we got the notice we were getting Allied reinforcements. So I'm not going to keep my hopes up. But also, like I said, this could just be one of the notifications that disappears. I don't know what'll happen since we've imprisoned all of these named High Inquisitors, so. Particularly Seta. It is my duty to protect citizens of the United Cities, my lord. Yes, yes, yes. Protect us, protect us. Alright, hold on. We just got our bodyguards. We just had the United Cities agree to bodyguard us, which is so fantastic. Who are you shooting at? Who are you shooting at? Knock it off. Don't draw any more attention. Stop it. My goodness, once again, Manhunters. I'm telling you, as soon as we get done with the Holy Nation, I am just going to set up an outpost outside of the Manhunters base and just be constantly killing them. Because you can't do away with them. They can't be destroyed. But we can keep at least having fun with them. Doing some target practice, I suppose. Maybe I'll build an outpost with a bunch of harpoons. Just one long wall out front of their stupid base. Oh, this is fantastic. The United Cities are protecting Sasabi for 3 days, and the Holy Nation should be dispatched in 2, which if they take less than 24 hours to get to us, this is very good. This entire clump is fantastic. I don't love that they clump up so much, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Hopefully they don't get in a fight with the mercenaries that are at my base like the last guys did. I mean, the mercenaries are all hanging out in bars in the United City, so it's not like they're mortal enemies. There's just some kind of weird fluke. There must have been an errant crossbow bolt or something that angered somebody. Or, quite possibly, when you hire them, they say they get looting rights. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to loot a downed United Cities body. I wonder if that's what happened. That'd be very interesting if it did, and also kind of hilarious. I would like that very much if that was the type of thing that happened. All right, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it. The team has gotten as prepared as they can possibly get for the upcoming Wrath of God. We've got some mercenaries, we've got some United Cities bodyguards, and who knows, maybe some more allies will get dispatched. If the Wrath of God does indeed show up, and knock on wood, the entire team survives whatever that Wrath of God is, I think we're probably going to have to make a plan on how we can take this fight directly to the Holy Nation instead of waiting for them to come and attack us. But either way, we'll do that in the next episode, so subscribe for more Kenshi, and I'll see you next time.